Hello folks, it's Kerry with 401k Dexters. It is a Wednesday afternoon on my way home from the petty stay check. I think I've got a calendar marked down the days until retirement. And I kind of cheated. I took my PTO days out, I took the holidays out, took the weekends out. And I've got a seminar coming up in July where I'll be out of the office for a week. But I'm down to 66 in-office days. It's really the end of September, so like I said, I kind of cheated, but it's encouragement for me. Driving home, started thinking about a buddy that retired last year, and plugged the phone in and talked to him while I drove, and asked him how he was doing, what he was filling his time with, how he was enjoying retirement, what he was up to. And he said he's enjoying life. Said he would recommend retirement to everyone. So there's a little encouragement for all you thinking about never being able to retire. It's highly recommended. But Tim told me that he was having fun filling his days with the things that he wants to do. And I said, okay, well, give me a tidbit of advice for retirement. So immediately I start thinking he might tell me, well, make sure you got your asset allocation appropriate. Make sure you got your withdrawal rate identified. Make sure you've got your buckets filled up. And he surprised me and he said, well, just make sure you have your time filled up with the things that you want to do. I said, well, how so? And he says, well, for instance, I get up in the morning, make coffee, maybe have a little bit of breakfast, put my earphones in, take a walk, turn on my podcast, walk for about 2 miles, come home, go in the kitchen, see what Joni needs to cook up. If she needs any help, maybe take her to the grocery store. And I'll come home and maybe pick up a book that I've been reading. Maybe pick up the guitar, play a few strings. Said I'll call a buddy and see if he wants to go hiking at the local parks. He said he joined a gun club there local to where they moved, and he's been shooting some IDPA target scenario practice shooting. They have matches, and I went to one when we were here local, enjoyed it, had a good time. Tim and I have been out to the range before, shooting skeet. He and I duck hunted in the wintertime, so I do miss having him around. He was a real good friend, and I do plan on keeping in touch with him, even though he's retired and moved away. But it got me to thinking that, you know, so much of pre-retirement is concentrated on the money and financial aspects as opposed to what you're going to do with your time. Now, I have all kinds of things planned to do with my time, the reading, the writing, the exercise, the walks, the getting in the kitchen with Linda and helping her cook, doing a lot of gardening, you know, raising the cows, taking care of the horses, the dogs, maybe getting some chickens. So I've got lots of things to fill in my time, so I appreciate Tim making sure that I understood that we need to make sure that's a high importance in our retirement and not worry so much about the finances. So I told him, I said, well, I'm surprised that you didn't say something about finances. He said, I know you and you figured it out already, so quit worrying about it. It's going to work out. So, Tim, I appreciate the advice. I thought I'd get on here and share it with everybody else. Miss you, buddy. Wish you guys all the best in retirement, and we're right on your heels. Y'all have a good one. 401k Dexters, out.